During a scorching summer, a small village was trapped under the blazing sun and relentless drought. For months, not a single drop of rain had fallen. The ground cracked, crops withered, and the hope in people's hearts slowly faded. In the midst of despair, the villagers decided to do the only thing left. They prayed. Every household agreed to pray at the same time, hoping for a miracle. At the appointed hour, a poor farmer sat with his wife and 6-year-old daughter, hands clasped, heart trembling, and whispered, "Dear God, please hear my prayer. Our crops are dying. Please send the rain." His wife closed her eyes in silent prayer, while their little girl innocently murmured, "God, my father is very sad. Please make it rain." After this hopeful prayer, the farmer stood up to head to the fields. But just as he stepped outside, his daughter rushed inside and came back holding an umbrella. Surprised, he asked, "Why did you bring an umbrella? The sun is still blazing, and there isn't a single cloud." The little girl smiled sweetly and said, "We just ask God for rain. If it rains, you'll get wet. I brought the umbrella for you." The father stood frozen. He looked at the umbrella, then at the cloudless sky, but something stirred inside him. His daughter hadn't just prayed, she believed. And that innocent belief awakened something powerful within him. Prayer is good, he realized, but faith, and acting as if what you hope for is already on its way, is far more powerful. He stood quietly, gazing at his daughter, umbrella in hand, eyes filled with pure belief. There wasn't a single cloud in the sky, yet something shifted inside his heart. He lifted her in his arms, kissed her forehead, and walked to the fields, carrying both the umbrella and her unwavering faith. That night, something miraculous happened. It rained. Not just a light drizzle, but a downpour like never before. It saved the fields. This story reminds us that true belief is not just about asking for something. It's about preparing, acting, and living as though the miracle is already near. When you trust your goal, believe in yourself, and move forward with faith, your steps become stronger. And that belief can bring about the rain your life desperately needs. The story didn't just end with rain. It left behind a profound lesson about the power of belief. In life, we often wish for better things, yet deep inside, we carry doubt. We hope, but we don't truly believe. That little girl gave the entire village a powerful lesson. True belief is acting with certainty that what you're hoping for will come. When you begin a journey with faith in your heart, every step becomes more confident, more courageous. And no matter how hard the road gets, belief is what keeps you going. Believe in your dreams, believe in your prayers, and above all, believe in yourself. Sometimes, what brings the rain isn't the clouds, but the unshakable faith inside your heart. Belief, it's the key to unlocking miracles. In the hardest moments, we pray, yet carry doubt. We hope, but don't prepare for the blessing to arrive. That little girl taught us a truth so simple, yet so deep. To believe is to act as if what you've asked for is already happening. She didn't just pray for rain, she brought an umbrella. That act of preparation showed complete faith. In life, when you believe in your goals, in your dreams, and in yourself, you won't give up easily. You'll keep moving, even when everything seems uncertain. Because sometimes the magic doesn't come from luck, but from unshakable faith. Remember this. Faith is the power that can change the entire sky. Sometimes what brings the rain isn't the heavy clouds, but the faith that refuses to waver. We often give up when we don't see results right away, because deep down, we haven't truly believed. But real faith, like that of the little girl with the umbrella, is the fire that lights the way, the strength that helps you go on when all else seems lost. Believe in what you pray for. Believe in the goals you're chasing. And most importantly, believe in yourself. Faith doesn't just change how you see the world. It transforms what you're capable of achieving. So if you're waiting for rain, don't just look up at the sky. Bring your umbrella and walk forward with faith in your heart. Faith isn't wishful thinking. It's the courage to act even when nothing is certain. When you truly believe in something, you don't sit around waiting for a miracle. You get up, prepare, and move forward like it's already on the way. The little girl in the story didn't just believe, she acted. And that single act of belief opened the door for a miracle that saved an entire village. On your journey, there will be moments of doubt, exhaustion, and setbacks. But remember, faith is what keeps you moving. Sometimes just one step taken with deep belief can change the entire sky. Don't just dream. Live like your dream is already becoming real. Because the greatest power isn't in your surroundings. It's in a heart that never stops believing.